TSCPA has lots of experts who can give you all the political reasons why the PAC is important, but the bottom line for me is that giving to my profession is simply the right thing to do. The PAC helps TSCPA protect the designation for every single one of us. We all reap the benefits of identifying CPA-friendly candidates, and there's no question that giving as a profession is far more impactful than anything we could do individually.
I'm not a CPA in public accounting or industry. I work in higher education as an educator, but that doesn't mean I don't understand the value of my CPA license. Without a doubt, it is the single most important credential I possess. I believe in protecting that license, not only for myself, but for the next generation of CPAs. The best way to do that is by supporting the CPA-PAC, which is the only advocacy effort exclusively focused on Texas CPAs.
I'm the Director of Internal Audit at Bay Limited, an international construction and manufacturing company, so I'm a little different from a lot of TSCPA members since I'm not in public practice. But just like them, I'm a CPA and I worked really hard to pass the CPA exam and get my certificate. So protection of that investment is very important. And the most effective and efficient way to protect that investment is by giving to the PAC. You might be tempted to think that money and politics shouldn't mix, but giving to the PAC is the right thing to do because having legislators who know what CPAs stand for and who will listen to us when we need to be heard is crucial. So contributing to the PAC is very beneficial to all CPAs. Have you contributed this year yet?
My firm certainly doesn't have the resources to track all of the tax legislation that comes out of Austin. But what's decided at the legislature directly impacts how we work every single day. Just during 2013 session, there were more than 90 bills filed about the franchise tax. Now, who has the time to read 90 bills and figure out if they're good or bad? And then to figure out which legislature supports these bills one way or another. In the most literal sense, tax practitioners rely on TSCPA to protect our interests at the Capitol. We can't leave it up to the amateurs, and we sure as heck don't want to leave it up to the politicians.
Having the right people in the legislature is critical to every CPA in Texas. The legislature oversees the Board of Accountancy, they can change the Accountancy Act, and they even weigh in on accounting standards. Legislators are our regulators, so we have to get the right people in there. I'm not someone who loves the influence of money in politics, but the good news is that our PAC doesn't work that way. TSCPA's PAC is a group of TSCPA members who research every single member of the legislature to find out who we can count on. What do we get back? The legislators and their staff return our phone calls. They listen to us on specific bills, and we have major input into legislation like franchise tax.
So my PAC contribution is just me doing my part. I think all of us should give at whatever level we can. It's just the right thing to do.
Any amount, no matter how small, helps.
I give because it protects me and it protects my CPA certificate. It's as simple as that.
So for me, it's a no-brainer. Giving to the PAC is hands down the easiest, most effective way to do my part.
Once you understand that the PAC supports all CPAs, it just makes sense to support the PAC. It is simple. Either go online or complete a pledge form. Either way, it is the right thing to do for all Texas CPAs.